More commonplace than heartbeats among the living is ignorance. The absence of truth lurks in our bones like a plague, a prognosis pronouncing prison bars upon our wills like poetic injustice, like birds that fly with wings small enough to fit inside their cages, or minds too large to fit outside the box. We are trapped in a limbo. In between freedom of speech and slavery of thought, our limitations impose a path for our thoughts, like riverbeds on pavements, like magnets that hold us down to the pavement after the rain. We have been told that dust and ashes are symbols of death, so we jungle jive and tangle and dance in the sun, baking our clay-built bodies in the sun, for our affinity to destruction is inescapable. Unbearable is the urge to become our own worst enemy. Our skin and bones were once best friends, but our souls divided them, our souls. Damned by our genetic disposition to Adam's condition, cold as the broken hearts of North Pole Eskimos. We crave graves like slaves crave for freedom. Our bodies, born chasing after a dream to become tombstone bones. Wombs are just an incarceration, and maybe that's why we think it's okay to make wombs tombs. We are so consumed by death, we have lost our sense of life. Like heartbeats among the living is ignorance. A universal hunger for truth emanates endless waves of a poison that permeates the very essence of who we are. The air we breathe is filled with ashes and dust. They say ashes and dust are symbols of death, so we breathe like death is all we've ever known. Every contraction of our ribcage sets free from the dungeon a piece of the life that we've held prisoner for so long. Living empty holes inscribed with memories of past we've never outgrown. Visions of the limbos we used to call home, and now just broken shards of glass houses we once stoned. How long shall we bask in the sun before our clay-built bodies become breakable? Or before we burn to ashes, whatever happens next? All we know is we were born for death. Lungs born to be robbed of breath. Eyes to be shut in dark caskets like Moses, who were born for grass baskets, floating towards our final enemy, death. I see you, sin's ugliest invention. Like Victor Frankenstein, you are an unholy creation. Your teeth drip with the blood of the men you have slain before me now. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When is it gonna get me? In my sleep 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, should I run or should I let it be? Let it be as you wish, for I cannot escape you. You are the end of all things, and I am just the beginning.